I am still angry at the fact that as a country, for more than 6 weeks, getting on to 7, maybe the 8th, we're still having a wishy-washy conversation about school feeding. We are not focused on the basic education. Yesterday, I saw, no, before I go to that SOT. Yesterday, I saw on the front page of the Daily Graphic that the government is not paying attention to basic education. Scroll it up, let's see. They are now asking new curricular implementation. They are asking for textbooks. Front page of the Daily Graphic. Front page of the Daily Graphic. They said new curriculum and they are asking for textbook. Textbooks. Give us textbooks. Educational heads cry out to GES. Ministry moves to resolve challenge, and we will always put PR there. When did we bring this? What do you call it? When did we bring this new curriculum? It's been more than 4 years.
Johnnies Bite.
4 years on, we are still talking about the fact that we don't have textbooks. Textbooks. Basic necessaries, textbooks. In any common sense situation, textbooks are supposed to be available.
Johnnies Bite.
We don't have textbooks. We are promising one student, one computer. There's something wrong somewhere.
Johnnies Bite.
Somebody is not thinking. Like KKD said, we are a very resourceful nation. We're very poor thinking leaders. Textbook. We don't have textbooks. And we are not even ashamed. We are not shy. The information some headmaster sent me as well is that for the heads are also grappling with lack of capitation grants for 6 terms. You know what a capitation grant is used for? The basic things in the school. 6 terms is in arrears. 6 terms. And we are not paying attention to the basic school. As I've said, I'll say it again. Because in the basic school, they will not vote. But those who get to JHS 3, they are not up to 18, so they will not vote. So we are interested in pushing the money into free SHS. The statistics, the World Bank has come to tell, the IMF has come to tell us that we had a very beautiful policy. Implementation was poor. Very poor. We are still asking for textbooks. Are we not ashamed? Then, back to the school feeding matter. Today I'm on education. We are still talking about 1 cedi 20 pesos in today's Ghana. Hey, we had 97 pesos, which was also taxed. That's the information we are getting from the women, the caterers. Now we have 1 cedi 20 pesos. That is what is being proposed. And yesterday in the morning when we spoke with the caterers, they said even that press conference that was held on Sunday, after 6 weeks of that long hiatus, and the children are in school without food.
Johnnies Bite.
Even that one, when that decision was reached for that press conference to be held to cover up whatever, they were not consulted. The height of disrespect. Play the video for me. Sorry.
We are assuring our members that very soon the money will hit the accounts, as our minister has said. And the president has assured us that 1 cedi 20 pesos is just a proposal. As we are moving along, they will do something about it.
By tomorrow night should hit your accounts. Everything has been done. So you receive your money tomorrow next, I assure you. So I will plead with you to go back and then continue your cooking. And then you have also tabled your grievances. We'll take it on board and we'll try to address them.
So the caterers were asking for 3 cedis, 3 cedi 50 pesos. We are proposing 1 cedi 20 pesos. Now, Kusia Kraya, Kusia Nimeko Bako. How much? 1 egg, 1 boiled egg. We promise to give the children egg every single day. We promise to give them chocolate drink every single day. We have done that the children. Now even the basic things that we came to meet bestowed upon us by the Kufuor regime that has been sustained over the years. 1 cedi 20 pesos is what we are proposing. to feed a child, and you expect that there will be a balanced diet, will be protein and all those components in it. And we know that the child needs the food to allow the brain to grow, for them to have concentration. You go to the villages, and some of the children actually count on the food. They depend on it. That's the reason they are in the schools. They won't train their children here. Those people making those ridiculous recommendations, they won't train their children here. Their children are all training outside, and every now and then we see them, even those of them who want to lead the country, we see them going out there to take photos with their children graduating from outside the country. Then they give us, their children, this messed up system. And then when they finish, they say, we care for you. Lie.
Johnnies Bite.
They don't care for us. They don't care about us. 6 weeks. The children are, and that's the level of the height of heartlessness. Now we're even going to think of planting trees. So we are always interested in the statistics. We, the same people planting trees, are the same people cutting down the trees and invading forest reserves, destroying our water, giving birth to children who have different levels of mutations, according to the pathologist from the Confederate Teaching Hospital. School feeding. The caterers are even saying, look, we will meet you halfway. 2 cedis. 2 cedis. Now today, can you feed your child if they gave you 2 cedis to feed you? Which wache vendor are you going to? Which rice vendor are you going to? Dr. Baumia went to buy wache, and that's an old video, by the way, with Honorable Eslo Owusu Ekufu. When they told them that the pack of wache for 2 of them was 60 cedis, he said, hey, today, I dare him and Esla Owusu Ekufu to go to any wache joint of their choice. Go to the same antimony, give him her 60 pesos, and see you can get the same quantity of wache that you got for 60 cedis. Go and check. We don't care about the people. And yet we pretend that we care about them. Look at what's suddenly happening in Asin North. My understanding is that all the hotels are booked. Booked by who? Yanum, you know. The NDC and the MPP, they are there. They're there in Asin North. Why? Because there's going to be a by-election. The tractors are there. We are working like we did in Kumau. We are fixing the roads. Suddenly, things that we did not budget for, suddenly we have money to do them. And yet we can't find money after 66 years to feed small children in schools. We are a shameful people.
Johnnies Bite.
We don't have textbooks, first of all. Furniture is a problem. Accommodation is a problem. That's why we're running this traffic light system. Children go to school 4 weeks, 5 weeks, they are back home. We have messed up the basic school. We are messing up the secondary school. One day, the ghetto will rise. That's when we will see it.